What would be on the agenda these next 2 days? Let's start there.
I think the main thing is that Russia wants to sort of firm up its Chinese support for its economy. One of the things, obviously, is they want to try and sell more oil and gas. So they're trying to increase their ability to sell gas, especially through a new pipeline, which the Chinese have been sort of resisting signing the deal for this new pipeline. So according to our reporting, there's no expectation that deal is going to be signed. But Russia does need to sell the gas that it produces to somewhere, and obviously it can't sell it to Europe anymore. And so China's really the only customer for that. The second thing is that they want to ensure that Chinese companies still continue to sell them the goods they need to both for their industrial economy, but also for military production. And the US has been putting increasing pressure on, and the Europeans as well, have been putting increasing pressure on China to stop selling dual-use goods that are then being used in Russian weapons. And so the US is now threatening secondary sanctions on banks, meaning Chinese banks. And I guess the Russians are probably going to want to sort of make sure that doesn't happen. Or if that does happen, they're still able to get the supplies that they need from China.
James, the fact that the Russian president chose China as his first overseas trip after securing a fifth term, what does that tell you? I mean, where are we on this kind of no limits partnership right now?
I mean, I think he's visiting East Asia generally. The reporting is he's also going to North Korea, and he may go to Vietnam. Those aren't confirmed yet, but we're expecting an announcement today from TASS and KCNA that he's probably going to North Korea as well. But I think these visits show how limited, the limited number of places that he can actually go without being arrested or without, where he's welcome to go. Obviously he's not going to be arrested on the International Criminal Court warrant in China and North Korea. But there's a lot of places in the world where he cannot go. He cannot show that he has support. And so, if he wants to, discuss things that are important to their economy, if he wants to show that Russia is not completely isolated in the world, these are probably some of the only countries that he could actually visit.